morning, good morning. Welcome to Spend the Weekend with me. We are off on a family weekend to Dorset with Ashley and my mum and my brother and Amanda and Sam, my brother's son, and his girlfriend Annabelle, and Sophie, my brother's daughter, and William, my son, and his girlfriend Georgie. We are all getting together the main purpose of the weekend is to go and scatter my dad's ashes in a place in Dorset which he loved and where we spent many happy family times. But as well as that, we're going to have a nice family weekend together. It's been the first time we've all got together for quite a while, actually. I'm just trying to think when we were last all together. Probably last Christmas, I would think. Oh no, my dad's funeral, obviously. But all getting together is going to be lovely. So really looking forward to the weekend, and I thought I would take you along with me. Not for all of it. There is going to obviously be some private family time as well, but we'll be getting out and about in Dorchester and Dorset, and there might be some nice views, and I'll show you the hotel we're staying in and the things we have to eat and a little bit of the family and all that sort of things. So that's the plan for the weekend. Today is Friday. It is currently 11:20. We're planning to leave at about 12 if Ashley gets home from work in time, which is unlikely. And I find myself in the very unusual position of being all ready to go. Everything that needs to be done is done, and I'm sitting here just about to embark on a new Skillshare course. Do you remember last month I was doing the digital decluttering course? I finished that one, which I really enjoyed, and I've been putting loads of that into practice, and this is getting far more under control, I'm pleased to tell you. Just about to start another of the courses that I'm interested in now, which is called the Creative Toolkit: 6 Techniques to Spark Original Ideas. And I'm thinking that hopefully this is going to help me with coming up with new and exciting ideas for YouTube videos. Bit of brainstorming, if you like. Let me just show you this. This is the course that I'm looking at currently, about to start. As you can see, it is in 9 different quick and easy to digest lessons, so I'm going to make a start on that while I wait for Ashley to get home and do his packing. For anyone who doesn't know about Skillshare, it is a digital online platform with literally thousands of online courses for creatives, and from beginner to advanced there is literally something for everyone. Subjects vary from all sorts of things, but you've got things like photography, drawing, web design, using AI as a new section they've got, which I hope to delve into soon. They've also got productivity, they've got crafting stuff, literally, as I said, something for everyone. It's an on-demand platform, so you learn at your own pace in really small bite-sized chunks. Everything's broken down into individual lessons. That works brilliantly for me because I don't have loads of spare time, so just when I've got a spare 10 or 15 minutes here and there, I can get into it, do a little bit, and then come back to it when I've next got a bit of time to do some more. As I said, they've got courses from beginner to advanced in lots of things, so it doesn't really matter your skill level. If there's something that you're interested in learning about, there'll probably be something for you at the right level. Whether you're looking for something to do with a hobby, you're looking to upskill as far as your career is concerned, self-improvement, something for a side hustle, loads of different ideas on there. Now, for anyone who's interested in trying Skillshare, for the first 500 people to click the link in my description box, you can get a free, no obligation, 30-day free trial of Skillshare Premium. So if you're interested in seeing what it's all about, do go along to the description box and have a look in there and click on that link. I definitely think everybody could find something that they'd be interested in, and who doesn't love a bit of self-improvement? So thank you to Skillshare for sponsoring this part of today's video. We are on our way. Ashley only came home 20 minutes late.
I left on time.
The traffic must have been terrible on the 2-minute journey from the office to the house then. It's not sunny. I'm wearing sunglasses because I've got very runny eyes and they tend to run when I'm in the car.
Not
so I wear
true.
Sunglasses. What?
She's wearing sunglasses because when she berated me for being late, I punched her in the face.
Rude. Anyway, we are on our way. It's half term, at the tail end of half term. so the traffic is quite bad, and it's a Friday, so I'm having a bit of a slow journey, but plenty of time to get there, so no worries. We have arrived and checked in. Weirdly, we bumped into some friends at the car park. We knew they were coming, some friends from home, and they are here for the same weekend, sort of celebrating a family birthday. We've all been here together before, but it was coincidence, complete coincidence, that they booked to come the same weekend as us. And as soon as we arrived in the car park, we saw them, so that was weird. But anyway, we are here. We have just checked in. It's about 2:30. This is our room, which is very nice, very restful colours, the sage greeny sort of colours. All the rooms here are decorated nicely. They're all individual. It's the King's Arms in Dorchester. I don't know if I've said that. Sorry, let me stand with my back to the room so you can see a little bit better. All nicely decorated, and yes, just thought I'd show you the room before we completely trash it. Not that we're in the habit of trashing hotel rooms particularly, not that often.
TV won't go through that window.
Okay. This is the staircase, and this hanging light is just amazing. I love it. It goes all the way down 2 hot floors. Very impressive indeed. We're in the Pro Cook shop in Dorchester, and I'm basically filming this to remind myself of the name of these champagne glasses, which I think are lovely. Look, they've got a slight pattern on them, and a set of 4 is £29, which is bargainacious. It's a department store, Gould's in Dorchester. It's the 1st of November today. This is full on Christmas windows. A little early for me, just a little bit. Bit early. What are we laughing at?
The Cern Abbas Giant. A new clock.
Oh, my mum wanted a new clock for her office.
Shall we get to this green one? I think she'd like it.
I think maybe not.
Every second
I
counts.
think maybe not. We have to pick my mum up from the station. My brother's put her on the train in Bournemouth because he's not coming till tomorrow. And we're picking her up from the station here. Her train gets in at 10 to 5, so we're just walking up towards the station. And we've stopped in a pub for a quick drink because we're a bit early. So told you the scenic route. Yeah. We're at the railway station waiting for my mum. Dorchester has 2 railway stations. You wouldn't have thought it was a big enough town for 2 railway stations, but live and learn. Yes, it's got Dorchester South and Dorchester West.
We've got a vegan restaurant.
Wonderful.
She's safe and sound. Are you all right? Did you have a good journey? Tell my vlog.
Excellent, yes, very good, yes. I was very brave.
Very brave, very brave. Just filming Brewery Square, which is always lovely in Dorchester, but particularly lovely at this time of the evening. In this light. They have I don't know if they always have one, but in the past at Christmas time they've had a little false ice rink in here, an ice rink but not made of ice, if I've explained that well. But yeah, beautiful old buildings that have been sort of repurposed. I have got a spiced pear martini. Ashley's got a sour cherry something or other. Mum's on the Prosecco. It's about 7 o'clock. 7:10, and I thought our dinner reservation was for 8. It's actually 7:30, so we just run up from the bar to get changed and get ready for dinner, because we're going to a restaurant across the road from here tonight. That's a fairly new restaurant. It was new last time we came here, and we thought, oh, we quite fancy trying that, so we're trying it tonight. Just done I feel like my makeup's a little bit full on. I've just redone my blusher, but perhaps it's just the way the light's falling. Anyway, Will and Georgie arrived. Lovely to see them as ever, and I've just got changed for dinner. I will show you my outfit. I have on, if you've been with me a while, you'll have seen this. Last time we went to Rick Stein's, I wore this very same outfit. I love this skirt. This skirt is a very sort of pencil type skirt with ruffles and things from Shein. I had it about 4 years now. I've worn it a lot. And this jumper was from a little boutique in Padstow, which I liked so much I went back and bought one in another colour, and the following year went and bought another very similar one. It's like a poncho style jumper with tassels on. Love a tassel. And oh, we're losing the focus. And then I've got my TikTok shop boots, which what's the best way to see those? In there probably, with the block heels. These are my knee-high boots, really comfortable, lovely boots. I'm loving these. And earrings and necklace you've seen before. It's from Pure Plus, and earrings are from Parfois. These ones haven't changed, these from today, just zhuzhed my makeup a bit, put a little bit of perfume on. Dear Polly is the name of the perfume, one of my favourites, one of my special ones that is expensive, so I don't use it that often, but I love it when I do, always feels special. And yes, off out for dinner shortly. Ashley spent the last 20 minutes looking for his jacket, which you've now concluded you didn't bring with you.
I think so, yes.
But you've got another jacket.
All will be revealed on our return.
We're having dinner. Ashley's got a starter of prawn and chicken roulade. Mum's got a starter of crab cake. Will and Georgie are here. Hello, hello. Main course is here. And then we have halibut.
We have to pause for the...
Oh,
no, don't show them my meatballs. It's embarrassing.
no. Ashley has steak. Mum has duck. William has steak, and Georgie's not showing her dinner tonight, so we'll look at my halibut. Ashley's just had an email saying he's won Euro Millions.
I have. I've won in the Euro Millions.
I bet you've won a fiver.
Well, I can't find out because I don't know my logins. They're only on my computer. Not
we'll have to wait till tomorrow to find out if we're millionaires.
10 million quid today in anticipation of the prize.
I think maybe spend a fiver would be more sensible. No?
Oh no, I'm just going to...
Good morning. That light's definitely not... I'm trying to turn this mirror light off and it won't turn off. Ashley, can you look at the mirror light for me? I can't make it turn off. Good morning. It is Saturday morning. We are about to go for breakfast. Had fairly good sleep, not too bad. Last night's dinner was a little bit disappointing. My fish was really overcooked. It looked much nicer than it was, which was a shame. But on the plus side, it meant I didn't eat most of it. So I guess that's good. Yeah, about to go for breakfast. Plans for today are Georgie's family, Will's girlfriend's family, are coming over to have coffee with us this morning. Her parents and her grandmother, so it'd be nice for my mum hasn't met her parents, it'd be nice for my mum to meet her grandmother as well. And then we are going to scatter Dad's ashes with meeting Nick and his family at the place we're going to scatter the ashes, and then we're coming back here and having a family dinner. So that's the plan for today. It's breakfast time. Ashley has got sausage bacon and beans. Very beige breakfast. Mum has got, what have you got? Egg, bacon, hash brown, tomato. And I've got a vegetarian breakfast with vegan sausages. We had a lovely morning. It's now 2 o'clock and we are on our way to meet Nick and his family at Moonfleet Manor, which is where we're going to scatter Dad's ashes. The weather is not being kind to us this afternoon. We're all here. Georgie, Will, Mum.
I'm sure Grandad won't mind.
I don't think Grandad will mind the weather, but
I don't know, having soggy ashes, you know, can be a bit of a problem.
It's going to be even soggier when it gets to the food.
Very true, yeah.
Very true. Had a very nice morning. Georgie's parents and grandmother came over and we had coffee and chatted and your dad told lots of stories, didn't he, Georgie? He's a good storyteller.
Yes, I think so.
Yes, that was very nice, and I've already told you what we're doing now, so have a look at the weather. It's not nice. Not nice at all. Look at this gorgeous house. How nice is that?
Don't write that.
We've arrived at Moonfleet and look at the little entranceway. They've got all the pumpkins for Halloween. They've got a little black cat there as well.
Just making contact.
Well, that was a really nice afternoon. It was a nice afternoon in a way, a nice family afternoon. It's sad to send Dad off on his final resting place,
That's
but
right. Some of it's on the back of my coat where Nick threw him at me.
boys will be boys. And then we toasted him at Moonfleet and had a drink, and the kids all reminisced about trips we'd had there when we were younger than we are now, and it was all really nice. And we're now back at the hotel, all ready for dinner for night 2. This evening I am wearing a teal sort of knitted skirt from Shein, same boots as last night, and this cardigan, which actually has a sparkle in it. You can't see it particularly well, it's very subtle. It came from Marks and Spencer's last year. Got some bracelets on from Kate Spade and a necklace from Anna Louisa. Earrings as well from, can't remember where they're from to be perfectly honest, I've had them a long time. And all ready for the evening. Drinks in the bar with the whole family at 7 and then dinner at 8. Good morning! Just like that, it's Monday and I'm home. I was going to film a little bit at dinner on Saturday night, but it was really dark in the restaurant and it was also really, really noisy and very busy, and it just, short of setting my tripod up at the end of the table, which felt a bit weird, it wouldn't have been easy to film in there at all, so I didn't get any footage of that. And then yesterday morning we had breakfast and we checked out, and I was going to film on the way home. Ashley and I were going to go to a really lovely farm shop that's on the way on the journey home, and pick up some bits for dinner last night. And unfortunately the farm shop was closed. It was definitely open on Sundays during the summer, because we popped in a couple of times on a Sunday when we were coming back from Bournemouth during the summer, but yes, this was not to be this time. It was very closed, so no footage of that, I'm afraid. So I thought I'd just do a very little outro, if you like, just tell you how the rest of the weekend went. It was really nice. It was lovely to all get together, of course. It was lovely to send my dad on his way, put him in his final resting place. I don't quite know what the words are. Sad but lovely, you know. And we noticed where we put his ashes into the fleet that there was a little on the riverbank, if you, it's not really river, is it? It's sort of estuary type thing, I think. But there was, on the riverbank, there was, just realised I can't go that way because the road is closed. Oh no, hang on, can I go that way? I don't know if I can go that way or not. I don't think I can, and here I am going that way. That's annoying, isn't it? And there was a plaque of somebody who had been, or presumably had their ashes scattered there, and we thought that would actually be quite a nice thing to do, to arrange to have a little plaque. And I looked at, you can get them made, personalised on Etsy, so we might do that possibly. We're having a think about that. But yeah, lovely to all get together, the whole family, you know, we don't get to do that often. So yeah, all good really. Anyway, I am on my way to Aldi to pick up some very unexciting potatoes, parsnips and a tin of corned beef. But I might have a look at what else is in there. I've not been to Aldi for a couple of weeks, so I'll have a look, and if I get anything interesting I'll show you, just to finish off the video, when I've been. I forgot, as you probably figured out when I was chatting, that one of the roads in town is closed in one direction, and I went the wrong way, which has necessitated me doing a massive great big loop diversion, which is fine, I'm not in a rush. But it's very interesting. I've never been up the town we live in is effectively in a valley with houses going up the hills on each side, and we're up the hill on one side of the valley, and I am currently right at the top of the hill on the other side of the valley, and I've just pulled in because I've never seen my house from this angle before, which is quite interesting. I'm just going to turn you around. I'll possibly have to do a still picture because it's quite a long way to see. If you see the green field, the flat roof at the back there, the flat roof 60s house, right at the top, just to the right of the field, is our house. And I'm fascinated because I've never seen it from that angle before. This hill is one that you would never drive up unless you were A, on a diversion, or B, specifically coming to a house that was on this road. A little bit like our road, actually, because it's sort of the top road of the side of the hill. So yeah, the diversion is the only reason that I've come up here. That's probably why I've never been up here before, because I've never been going to somewhere that is on this road. But I'm actually quite glad that I took the wrong turning and ended up coming up here, because I've never seen my house from that angle before, and it was really interesting. And I'm back from Aldi. I'm not sure if it's too dark. Is that too dark? Will we manage with it? My supermarket shops are considerably less interesting, arguably, than they used to be. I tend to go in there, buy what I went in for, and come out. Who knew? Who knew that was a thing? Anyway, what other most interesting I thought? You don't want to see my potatoes and parsnips. Two things I can show you. Two things. I got this, which was £4.29, and does 44 washes, it says here. I think I've had this Tropical Lily Surf before. Let me smell it, see if it's nice. It doesn't smell of an awful lot, really. Yeah, the one I normally get is the Aldi own brand one, which is called Almat, I think, and that's £2.99 for 28 washes. So I don't know if that's better value or not. £4.29 for 44 washes. Somebody will no doubt tell me in the comments, but it seems comparable anyway, and makes a change because I buy the Aldi one all the time, so I thought I'd get that one. But more importantly, I bought this, which is fizzy pink stuff, fizzy Prosecco or something of some description. But look at the bottle. Can we just take a moment for that bottle? It's really heavy and it's really nice. And I'm not going to lie, I bought it mostly for the bottle because I needed another bottle to put a set of lights in for my fireplace. And I think this one is going to be just perfect. So, you know, I'll take one for the team and drink the contents. But yeah, that's the main reason I bought that one. But isn't that lovely? Such a nice bottle. I don't know how anyone could bear to throw a bottle like that away. Anyway, right, I think that is it for this video. I hope you have enjoyed. Just a few little flavours of our weekend away, and a bit tacked on to the end. And thank you for joining me. I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.